Okay, hello everyone. Today we are doing some numericals. Uh, Today we are doing some numerical. Let us start with the first numerical. It says you a body of mass 10 kg falls from the height of 50 centimeter. Calculate the velocity of the body, kinetic energy of the body when it just reaches the ground level. And the B part, does the velocity depends upon the mass of the body? Explain. So this we have to do. So let us start with the first question. Let us calculate the velocity of the body first. So let us calculate the velocity of the body first. For calculating velocity, the mass is given to us. What is the value of mass? The mass equals to, it is 10 kg. So write 10 kg here, and the height, the value of s is given to us. The value of s is 50 centimeters. So we can change this into meter by dividing it with 100. So divided by 100, 0 get cancelled, and we get how much? We get 0.5 meters. So this is the value. This is the value of it. Now let us calculate the velocity. For calculating velocity, what we have to do, we have to use Newton's third equation. V square equals to u square plus 2as. The value of u square is how much? 0. So v square equals to 0 plus 2. A means, let us take it 10. Is the value of acceleration due to gravity, so we are taking it 10. You can also take it 9.8, but I am taking it 10. So into s is how much? It is 0.5. so this get cancelled, 0 0 0, and v square equals to how much? It is 10. So v equals to how much? V equals to under root 10. On solving it further, you get 3.66, but no need of solving it further. You can leave it as root 10. So this is the value. Now let us calculate the kinetic energy. So for calculating the kinetic energy, we know the formula for calculating the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy equals to half m v square. The value of v square we are having. So half m means 10, and v square is how much? V square is 10 again. So 2 1 2, 2 5 10. So on calculating this, we get 50 joules. So kinetic energy is 50 joules. Now let us start with the another question. So in this question, is saying you calculate. In this question, it is question number question number 7 according to this book. Calculate the kinetic energy of the body of mass 0.1 kg and momentum 40 kg meter per second. So momentum is given to you, mass is given to you. By using these two, what we have to do, we have to calculate the kinetic energy. So let us do this question also. So let us write whatever is given to us. It is given here. It is given here. The mass is given to us. The mass is how much? The mass is 10 kg. The mass is 10 kg. Not 10 kg. It is 0. Not 10 kg. It is 0.1 kg. The mass is this much, and momentum means P. P is how much? P is 40 kg meter per second. This is the momentum given to us. Now let us solve it. So kinetic energy, we know the formula for finding the kinetic energy equals to half m v ka square. So half m v ka square means we don't have the value of this v, so this v can be calculated by using the formula for momentum. Momentum equals to product of mass and velocity. From here we get v equals to p upon m. So put this value in place of v square. So ke equals to half m and p square upon m square. 1 m get cancelled with this m. So put the values 2, and what is the value of p? It is 40 into 40, and upon m. M is how much? M is 0.1. So remove the point. 2 1 2, 2 20 ja. So on solving this, we get 8000 joules is the answer. Now coming to the next question. It is question number 12 according to this book. In this question, he is saying you calculate the power of an engine required to lift 10 की power 5 kg of coal per hour from the mine 360 meter deep. The mine is 360 meter deep. That means this is the value of H, or we can say this is the value of S. And the mass is 10 kg and time is given to us how much? 1 hour. By using this, what we have to do, we have to calculate the power of the engine. So for calculating the power of the engine, we know that P equals to W upon T. Now the value of W is not given, but the value of W is equals to the potential energy. So we can say, and potential energy equals to mgh. So upon T, the value of M is given to us. The value of M is 10 की power, it is 10 की power 5 kg. So we can say it is 10 की power 5 kg, and the value of it is 10 की power 5 kg, and G, we can take it as 10, and height is how much? It is 360 upon time is 1 hour. So 1 hour can be changes into second. 0 cancel with 0, 0 cancel with 0, 6 get cancelled. So we get 10 की power 5 watt. So this is the answer for the question number 12 according to this book. Now coming to the next question, it is question number 14. Question number 14 in this book is saying you, if the power of the motor is 40 kilowatt, at what speed can it raise the load of 16,000 Newton? It is very simple question. Just look the solution here only. Power equals to, we know the formula for power. Power equals to force into speed. Sometime this you know how it is coming. So speed equals to speed equals to 40,000 upon 16,000. From where does this 14,000 come? So this is the power given to you in kilowatt. So we have converted this into watt. So power upon force. So speed is calculated. So it is 2.5 meter per second. Now coming to the next question. In this question, it is question number 15. It is question number 25. It is also given in your book also. The work done by the heart is 1 joule per beat. Calculate the power of the heart if it beats 72 times in 1 minute. 72 times in 1 minute. So what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the work done by the heart. So work done, we know, just look the solution here only. The work done in 1 beat is 1 joule. Work done in 72 beat is 72 joules. Time in which the work is done, it is given to us, it is 1 minute. That means 60 seconds. So therefore power equals to W upon T. We can do W upon T means 72 upon 60, and on calculating this we are getting 1.2 watts. So this is your answer for question number 25. And you can try questions from your book also. Try numericals from your book also, and do question answers of this chapter. The chapter is finished. If you have any problem, you can ask me on WhatsApp. Thank you very much.